Hey y'all! Amanda here with your American Ninja Warrior Season 11 recap for the Seattle-Tacoma City Finals. It was a great episode, with tons of twists and surprises, and it started with the competitors going through the same 6 obstacles they did in qualifiers, which included the shrinking steps, lunatic ledges, the barrel roll, broken bridge, lightning bolts, and the warped wall, and then 4 more obstacles, starting with the salmon ladder, the floating monkey bars, and a new event called the Northwest Passage. This is where competitors had to climb down a tilted ledge using handles they had to lean back to lock into place and maneuver down, then back up the backside, then over, and then down another tilted ledge. Only 3 competitors made it this far, and no one completed this obstacle. Then, we had the 35-foot spider trap, where competitors used their hands and feet to ascend a tower, pushing weighted walls up and over themselves as they climb. We also had the return of the power tower, where the 2 competitors who went the furthest the fastest go head-to-head for a safety pass. That means that if the winner goes down on stage 1 or 2 of Nationals, they get to do that course over again. Winners of the Speed Pass are also eligible for the Safety Pass, and they run for the fastest time only. Here now are the results for the Seattle-Tacoma City Finals. In 12th spot, we have Darling-Hammond, who I predicted and whose run was shown in highlights. In 11th spot, we have Nick Hansen, who I predicted. In 10th position, we have Nate Burkholder. In 9th position, we have Scott Burens, who I predicted. In 8th spot, we have the 18th woman to scale the warped wall on American Ninja Warrior, rookie Maddie Howard. And in 7th spot, we have Zach Scholes, whose run was shown in highlights. In 6th place, we have Matt Dolch, whose run was shown in highlights. In 5th place, we have David Moonen, whose run was shown in highlights. In 4th spot, we have Lauren Ball, who I predicted and whose run was shown in highlights. Everyone up to this point fell on the floating monkey bars. In 3rd place, in an incredible run, Jesse Graff made it further than anyone else on this course Monday night, falling on the Northwest Passage with a time of 4:34. In 2nd spot, we have Karsten Vols, who fell on the Northwest Passage with a time of 3:25:20, and faced off against Dan Yeager, who fell on the Northwest Passage with a time of 3:17:32. Dan Yeager was hit on the head by the bar from this obstacle after falling into the water. He was bleeding from the injury, but was well enough to compete in the power tower. Dan Yeager got hung up in a few places along the way, and Karsten Vols took the win. Sean Bryan, winner of the Speed Pass, also competed, but he fell on the floating monkey bars. We will see him at Nationals. A ton of people got taken out on the 5th obstacle, the lightning bolts, including Jake Murray, Lance Pekas, and Megan Martin, making this the first time she will not be going to Nationals. But that's what I love about this show. Anything can happen. What did you think of Monday's show? Did your favorites advance? How did you do with your predictions? I could not have predicted the outcome for the Power Tower, but was extremely pleased Dan and Carson both made it. Let's see how I do on my next prediction video for next week's episode, coming at you from Baltimore. And again, feel free to play along by leaving your comments on who you think will advance and what you thought of the show in general. Until next time, keep cheering for your favorites and enjoy the show.